The situation continues to be tense in the periphery areas of Manipur, with fresh firing reported last night at Sekmai in Imphal West. As per sources, the firing continued till the wee hours today. However, there are no reports of any casualties. Meanwhile, a 24-hour shutdown called by 13 CSOs under the banner of International Peace and Social Advancement is underway in the Imphal Valley. The situation continues to be tense in the state in the wake of the alleged abduction of 6 people, including 3 women and 3 minors in Jiribam, and the killing of 10 armed miscreants in the district. So that is the big update as far as Manipur is concerned, viewers. The situation continues to be tense in the periphery areas of the state, with fresh firing reported last night at Sekmai in Imphal West. As per sources, the firing continued till the wee hours today. However, there have been no reports of any casualties. Meanwhile, a 24-hour shutdown called by 13 CSOs under the banner of International Peace and Social Advancement is underway in Imphal Valley. The situation continues to be tense in the wake of the wake of the alleged abduction of 6 people, including 3 women and 3 minors in Jiribam, and the killing of 10 armed miscreants in the district. So a spate of violence that erupted a few days back has disrupted the state of affairs in Manipur once again, viewers. The state once again on the boil following a string of incidents of firing and gun battle that had erupted in the periphery areas in the last few days. There were such incidents reported from Bishnupur, from Jiribam and other areas in Imphal East and Imphal West. Along the periphery areas, the situation once again has turned tense following a string of incidents wherein armed miscreants had opened fire targeting civilians as well as security forces. So that has once again turned the situation along the periphery areas quite tense. We will be cutting across to my colleague 𝗥𝗲𝗽𝗂𝗀𝘀𝗵 for all the latest details on the prevailing situation in Imphal Valley as of now. All right, my colleague 𝗥𝗲𝗽𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀 joins us live from Imphal at this point in time. Lucky, so basically the latest incident of firing has been reported from Sekmai in Imphal West. What is the latest you're receiving as far as that is concerned?
Yes, yesterday since late evening till the early morning today, yes, the armed miscreants have been attacking the villagers from the 𝗥𝗲𝗄𝗃 hills, and yes, there were heavy cross-firing between the security forces deployed there, particularly the paramilitary forces. And yes, tension was there at the midnight during wee hours while the people were sleeping. The armed miscreants have been taking the chance of the darkness and have been attacking the civilians. And yes, civilians have been running for a safe side. But yes, security forces tackled them. And yes, retaliation have been conducted by the security forces. But as of now, there is no report of casualties or injuries on both sides. But yes, tension is high on Sekmai right now. And yes, security forces is on high alert, and reinforcement have been sent from the police headquarters so as to maintain peace and normalcy back in the particular area.
Right, and Lucky, of course, we can see behind you that, you know, the streets were a very deserted look. Hardly any vehicles can be seen on the streets. So this is because of this bandh call that has been given, isn't it? So tell us more about this bandh call. Which are these CSOs, and tell us more about this banner under which this bandh call has been given out.
Yes, Ronak, yesterday by seeing the present violence that have been happening in Manipur for the last 6 days, yesterday IPSA, IPSA have, along with 13 CSOs, have called 24-hour shutdown in the entire state of Manipur, and resulting that many people have been, normal life have been affected in Imphal Valley, and all the shops, markets were closed, and yes, offices were also closed except those pharmacies and hospitals were, except that the maximum of the shops, markets were closed. Even schools were closed, and now people are also condemning the abduction of the 6 women and children at Jiribam by the armed miscreants on 11th of this month. After the attack that has been placed and on the security forces by the armed miscreants at Jiribam district. And as of now, despite the combing operation conducted by the security forces, they could not be still. The 6 missing individuals were still untraceable, and by seeing that, the IPSA have called 24-hour shutdown in the entire state of Manipur as to condemn the continuous attack that have been carried out by armed miscreants, as well as to condemn the abduction of civilians by the armed miscreants.